It's Entertainment Schmig.
Okay, let's talk first about movies opening this weekend. No Good Deed with Taraji P. Henson. Also, Dolphin Tale 2 with Harry Connick Jr. Good to see he's found some work outside of American Idol. And The Drop. James Gandolfini in this one along with Tom Hardy. So if you want to catch the late James Gandolfini, he's on the big screen this weekend. Celebrity birthdays this weekend include Emmy Rossum, Jennifer Hudson, 3 celebrities turning 36. Elizabetta Canales, George Clooney's ex, Ruben Studdard, and Ben McKenzie. Some aging better than others. Louis C.K. is 47 today. Nina Blackwood, original MTV VJ. Guess how old she is?
She is 57.
59. Close. And Neil Peart from Rush is 62.
Most handsome musician ever. Am I wrong?
Neil? Geddy Lee's up there, too.
Oh, so. Geddy Lee. He's a looker.
Yeah. That's actually who I was thinking of.
Okay.
Sorry, Rush.
Oh, my boyfriend. Nick will be so mad at me for confusing the two.
So we'll get to another Neil musician in just a minute. But first, let's talk about George Clooney, his ex celebrating a birthday. But he is planning on getting married. And we have the audio from the speech he gave last weekend when he accepted a humanitarian award where he kind of spilled the beans on his wedding date and said some nice things about his bride-to-be.
I've met my bride-to-be in Italy, and I will be married in Italy soon, in a couple of weeks. In Venice, of all places. I also, I guess, in closing, I would just like to say to my bride-to-be, Amal, that I love you very much.
Oh, my God.
And I can't wait to be your husband.
I don't know if that was her, if that was the person holding the camera videotaping the whole thing.
I feel like that could have been me if I would have had the right opening line when I met him at Lumiere Casino.
Right. He was at the burger bar, right?
Yeah. No. It was the steak place, whatever that was.
Oh, okay.
It's not there anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I said anything to him, but my friend said, "Hey, George, you're going to do some gambling tonight?" That didn't seal the deal for her. Plus, she's married with 3 beautiful children.
But he gave that speech about a week ago. Some people are saying it could be this week, but it could be the week after. And if he gets married on Sunday, that is my wedding anniversary. Please get married on September 20th. So in forever, I can say, oh, it's George and my wedding anniversary coming up on September 20th. Because people will totally be fooled by that. Okay, now on to the other Neil musician. I'm talking about Neil Young and his weird celebrity girlfriend. I don't know if you heard the news, but Neil Young.
I don't keep up on my Neil Young news.
Married for 36 years. And recently, he and his wife split. He is now hooking up with...
Is she young?
Younger than he is, but it's just...
Can I guess?
Sure.
Well, give me a clue.
It's a female, and they're younger than Neil.
And she was a mermaid.
Oh, Daryl Hannah?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Apparently, they've been dating for months. They teamed up on a Greenpeace documentary. And I don't know if that's where they first...
She likes a musician.
She does. Jackson Brown. I was
Jackson
thinking the same
Brown.
thing.
And okay, have you seen a picture of Neil Young recently?
Mm-mm.
This woman in the 80s dated JFK Jr.
Yes.
JFK Jr., Neil Young.
Oh.
That's all I'm saying. And by the way, David Crosby, his former bandmate, saying a lot. He said, I happen to know that Neil is hanging out with somebody that's a purely poisonous predator now, and that's karma. He's going to get hurt. But I understand why it happened. I'm just sad about it. I'm always sad when I see love tossed in the gutter.
Ooh. Whoa. What did Daryl Hannah do to you?
I think he's more upset that he was married to this woman for 36 years.
And broke up the marriage, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Takes me a while, but I got there.
I'll draw you a map later.
You.
Okay, let me read some of the comments.
It's Friday. I'm already off.
We should put your seat outside the door so people can see that on camera. Funny comments from people on our Facebook page about Nicki Minaj and her, what we believe are butt implants. You can see it from CBS's Fashion Rocks. Okay, somebody said, what did they say? It said it looks like she's sitting on a butt cushion.
Yeah.
Which is right. What's funny, the convincing picture is the one with her sitting on the chair and her leg in the air. Whose butt forms like that when they sit?
Kevin, let's see it.
Somebody said that butt just looks wrong. And Ariana Grande said,
That booty though.
that booty
That booty dough.
to see it.
That booty though.
It is weird. It is like she's sitting on a butt cushion. I mean, and then somebody else said, who cares? All in capital letters. Not going to name names, but you can see it on her Facebook page. Well, a lot of people care because a lot of people have looked at it and we can't figure out what is going on with her butt. Sorry. Not trying to be obsessed, but I can't.
It's weird.
Can't
It
stop
is.
looking at it. Lady Gaga. She was apparently ready to hang up her career before Tony Bennett came along. Great. She said she was ready to hang up the mic and start popping out kids. But then Tony came by. She didn't even want to sing anymore, but after spending time with him, he wanted nothing but my friendship and my voice. They put this duets album together, Cheek to Cheek, and she's back in it. She said, kids, a long ways off now. But it's crazy that she was that close to retirement and, like, family life. I can't picture, like, baby meat dress. You know what I mean? A lot of people upset that they were giving U2's new album for free from Apple. I downloaded it. I was happy with it, but some people turned on their phones and found that it was already downloaded for them. One tweet said, my disdain for the band U2 is making me contemplate switching to a Samsung Galaxy phone. Hashtag overrated band. Hashtag Bono is a turd.
Ouch!
Really?
Let me just say this. The Galaxy is nice. Come join us.
And finally, I think it's fitting that we wrap up Entertainment Schmig with James Brown. He was talking on the pregame before Thursday Night Football last night on CBS, and he was talking specifically about the Ray Rice situation. And I wanted to bring this up because there are pictures floating around now of women who showed up to the Ravens game wearing their jerseys in support of Ray Rice. And I think they need to hear James Brown.
It starts with how we view women. Our language is important. For instance, when a guy says, you throw the ball like a girl or you're a little sissy, it reflects an attitude that devalues women. And attitudes will eventually manifest in some fashion. Women have been at the forefront in the domestic violence awareness and prevention arena. And whether Janae Rice considers herself a victim or not, millions of women in this country are. So this is yet another call to men to stand up and take responsibility for their thoughts, their words, their deeds, and as Dion says, to give help or to get help, because our silence is deafening and deadly.
Amen to James Brown.
Yes.
That's Entertainment Schmig. More online later at y98.com.